There are things going on behind the scenes that have made today a really big day. Satoshi Kusama dropped a new surprise. Hundreds of millions of dollars have been lost, and there's much, much more to come. What am I even talking about? Okay, let me explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Many crypto fans were looking forward to today, and it finally came. But as the day went on, the excitement turned to sadness when the crypto market took a turn that no one saw coming, sending prices plummeting. Many people saw this quick crash as more than just a financial loss. It was also an annoying reminder of how unstable the world of cryptocurrency is. What did happen? Well, a couple of weeks ago, the crypto world was excited with news that Hong Kong had approved a Bitcoin ETF. People were very excited about it and hoped that it would bring a lot of new cash to the market, like what happened when the US opened its own Bitcoin ETF. People who normally only spend in safe, normal things had a chance to possibly make a lot of money. As they watched Bitcoin do well, they became interested in other cryptocurrencies. They learned that crypto platforms let them buy them. Another thing that made Shiba Inu stand out was that it is an easy-to-understand cryptocurrency. It was an easy choice because of its cute dog image and simple idea. When people are new to crypto, they don't want to get involved in projects that are too hard for them to understand. That is where Shiba Inus really shine. It's clear and simple to understand. Shiba Inu is easy for beginners to understand because it doesn't use a lot of technical terms like some other cryptocurrencies. It's not a surprise that the price of Shiba Inu went through the roof in March. The Shiba Inu Society is also expecting a big rise in interest now that Hong Kong has approved the Bitcoin ETF. However, the Hong Kong Bitcoin ETF was passed a few weeks ago. What does that have to do with now? Okay, so the Bitcoin ETF was given the all clear a few weeks ago, but trading started today. You see, getting approval for an ETF is like getting the go-ahead to trade it on the stock market. Today is the first day that people can buy and sell shares of the ETF, even though it was approved earlier. It's like the difference between getting permission to open a store and carrying out that permission. Investors can get in on the action today when the Bitcoin ETF truly opens its doors for business. This is where things went wrong. People thought that trade in the Hong Kong ETF would bring in a huge $300 million, but it only managed to bring in $11 million. People who use crypto say it's one of the worst statements ever. Because of this, anger spread through the market, sending the price of Bitcoin plummeting. And because Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency, when it goes down, it often pulls other cryptocurrencies, like Shiba Inu, down with it. Shiba Inu is dealing in the red today because the crypto market has taken a big hit. Anyway, today is only the first day. So even though the prediction was wrong, we still don't know what will happen. We do know, though, that the crypto market will be very unstable this week. It's hard to say what will happen next when things take turns like these. But even though the crypto market as a whole is unclear, Shiba Inu makers keep surprising us. Sometimes Shiba Inu developers surprise us, which is a good thing. This is important because it shows that the Shiba Inu team is working hard to make the project better and adapt to changes in the crypto world. It helps funders and users believe the project by showing that it is changing and listening to what people have to say. In the end, this could help Shiba Inu be successful and last for a long time as a coin. What did really happen, though? Well, the Shiba Inu community is still very excited about the big news from yesterday that SHIBASWAP will be moving to Shibarium. This is something we've been looking forward to for almost a year. And Satoshi Kusama came through today with more news and important information that we should all know. When the lead creator of a coin project like Shiba Inu talks about important things or makes news, everyone needs to pay close attention. Their words not only show the project's goals and direction, but they also show growth and success. These releases also encourage community involvement and openness while changing the way the market works. Shidoshi Kusama thinks that the newly launched SHIBASWAP decentralized market will be a place for Shibasins and people who are interested in new ideas. Lucy, Shiba Inu's content manager, wrote a recent post on X that made more people aware of Kusama's response to the move of the ShibaSwap site to Shibarium. Since we already know, ShibaSwap recently switched from only using the Ethereum platform to Shibarium, the ecosystem's layer 2 blockchain. ShibaSwap is now multi-chain because of this change. ShibaSwap being able to work as a multi-chain tool is very helpful and important for many reasons. Overall, though, ShibaSwap's move to a multi-chain infrastructure makes it a more flexible and stable decentralized exchange that can adapt to the changing needs of its users and the crypto community as a whole. Kusama talked about how ShibaSwap has become a place where artists and people in the Shiba Inu community can meet and talk about all the new features that came with the move to Shibarium. He said it's a spot where folks can get together and talk about their plans and thoughts. Also, Kusama said that ShibaSwap is a great spot for new community tokens to grow. He compares it to a busy market where unique projects and people from the Shiba Inu community can meet and do well. More and more people see Shiba Inu as long-term investments because of these kinds of changes and improvements. One of the co-founders of Mechanism Capital, Andrew Kang, has said that joke coins like Shiba Inu may see their market cap grow by 100 times. He thinks this might happen. Capitalists, or VCs, who work for big investment companies are starting to like coins like Shiba Inu, having learned that some of these big VC companies hold crypto. He said this in a recent post on X. A market research business called Arkham says that one of the biggest venture capital firms, Paradigm, has over $425 million in crypto, but they don't have any Shiba Inu. But a different venture capital company called Symbolic Capital Partners has a lot of Shiba Inus. They have 64 million Shiba Inu tokens, which are worth about $1,640 million. This is only a small part of the over $80 million they have invested in crypto. There are also Shiba Inu tokens worth $1.6 million held by an investing company called SCP Ventures. That's about 2% of all the crypto they've invested. When Kang looked at the numbers, he saw something interesting. He saw that big buyers are becoming interested in coins like Shiba Inu. Kang believes that their attention could lead to a lot more meme coins, maybe 10 to 100 times bigger. He thinks this is happening little by little as big investors put more and more money into Shiba Inu right now. It's worth about $14 billion, which makes Shiba Inu the 11th most expensive coin. But if it got 10 times bigger, it would be worth more than $146 billion. That's very important. If Kang's idea comes true and it gets 100 times bigger, it will be worth $1.46 trillion, which is even more than Bitcoin, which is the biggest cryptocurrency right now. It doesn't seem likely that Shiba Inu's market cap would rise 100 times, which would make it bigger than Bitcoin's. It's important to note, though, that some people think this might happen, but only in the very far future. This view comes from the idea that as more people use cryptocurrencies, the traditional financial system will face problems like inflation and currency devaluation. It's possible that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu will become more valuable. If the dollar loses value because of things like inflation, more and more people may turn to other ways to store value, like cryptocurrencies, to keep their money safe. Also, the relationship between supply and demand could change a lot as the crypto market grows and changes. It is possible for Shiba Inu's market cap to grow a lot over time if it continues to become more popular and useful with a growing user base and community. In the near future, that much growth might not seem likely, but in the very far future, it might become possible. This is what they think, even though the use of cryptocurrencies is at an all-time high and standard banking systems are having a hard time. But what do you think about that? Leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.